Yo, phone. Sam, Israel, Palestine. I don't think wishful thinkers go far enough back. If we're engaging in wishful thinking, let's begin with the Romans hadn't destroyed the temple and depopulated Israel to begin with. I think there's a good point there. First of all, the reason why we have to deal with all this rabbinic Judaism is because the Romans destroyed the temples. And we probably wouldn't even had to have dealt with, Christianity. We could have probably stopped the pedophilia because it is unlikely that Christians would have had priests. Had we not had the Romans kick the Jews out of Jerusalem in the old temple, and therefore reestablishing rabbinical Judaism in Yavna in 61 BC, or I should say, or CE, the priests still would have been predominant. And therefore, you would have never had probably the Christian religion promoting priests. They would have been called something else. And maybe we would have been less, the term would have been less loaded. People wouldn't have deferred to them and there wouldn't be, pedophilia. I mean, honestly, yes, that's the point, is that, everybody sort of like, everybody involved in this conflict on both sides tried to sort of unravel the original sin. And they all have their own version of what the original sin is. Now, when we talk about there existing a Palestinian society in what the British mandated to the Jews, I think that's important to recognize because it was a fact. It was a fact. But to say that there should be no Israel now because of that, or to say that, the Arabs attacked Israel in 1948, these things are not operative anymore. We are so far past that. And all it does is it becomes an excuse not to create a sustainable peace in that region. That's all it functions for. It is the last refuge of people who simply, in some fashion or another, want to justify the elimination of the other. That's it.